Welcome to our channel. In a bustling city, a young boy named Rohan lived with his widowed mother, Maya. They were poor, but Maya never let hardships steal her son's dreams. She worked as a street vendor, selling fruits at a crowded railway station. Rohan loved trains. He often stood by the tracks, watching them rush past, dreaming of one day riding on a grand train to a faraway city. But tickets were expensive, and Maya could barely afford their daily meals. One day, Rohan's school announced a trip to the capital city on a luxurious train. The students would visit museums, libraries, and the biggest park in the country. His eyes sparkled with excitement, but his heart sank when he saw the cost of the ticket. He knew his mother could never afford it. That night, Maya noticed Rohan's silence. "What's wrong, my son?" she asked gently. Rohan hesitated but finally confessed. "Amma, I want to go on the school trip, but the ticket is too costly." Maya smiled, hiding the pain in her heart. "Don't worry, Rohan. You will go." For the next few weeks, Maya worked harder than ever. She woke up before dawn, carried heavier loads, and walked extra miles to sell her fruits in different places. But it still wasn't enough. Desperate, she made a painful decision. She pawned the only piece of jewelry she had left, a small gold chain given to her by Rohan's late father. It was her most cherished memory of him, but for her son's happiness, she was willing to part with it. The night before the trip, she placed a small envelope in Rohan's hand. "Here is your ticket, my son." Rohan hugged her tightly. "Thank you, Amma. I will make you proud one day." The next morning, as he boarded the train, he turned back to wave at his mother. She smiled, but there was something different about her. Her neck was bare. The gold chain she always wore was gone. A strange feeling settled in his heart. When he returned home, he asked her about it, and she simply said, "Some things are worth more than gold, my son. Your dreams are one of them." Tears streamed down Rohan's face. That day, he made a promise to himself. One day, his mother would never have to sacrifice for him again. Years later, when Rohan became a successful businessman, he took his mother to a jewelry store. He placed a beautiful gold chain in her hands, identical to the one she had sold years ago. "This is not just a chain, Amma," he said, his voice thick with emotion. "It's my promise, to always honor your sacrifices and never let you suffer again." Maya's eyes filled with tears, but this time, they were tears of pride. Moral of the story: a mother's love knows no limits. She will give up even her most treasured possessions for her child's happiness. Never forget her sacrifices, and always find a way to give back. Don't forget to like, comment, and share if this story touched your heart. Subscribe for more inspiring tales.